Catchpoint Wrestling, where precision, control, and skill define greatness. Every match, every hold, every counter matters. There are no shortcuts, no politics, just pure wrestling. 16 elite competitors representing every style of grappling and submission combat step onto the mat with one goal: to prove they are the best technical wrestler in the world. Over 2 nights, the field will be reduced until only 2 remain. Who has the discipline? Who has the technique? Who will stand as the standard bearer of Catchpoint Wrestling? At Pray for Peace, history will be made when the inaugural SCA Catchpoint Champion is crowned. This is the SCA Catchpoint Championship Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Court Marshall. Welcome to the SCA Catchpoint Championship Tournament. Today I'm joined by guest commentator KF, a former wrestler fresh off the plane from Japan. I'm joined by famous baseball commentator Nick Link. Guys, welcome to the booth.
I think you meant to say Nick Lincoln. I don't know why I'm really here, but I'm excited. Let's see what this thing has to do.
Hello, everyone. I just got back from Japan. Looking forward to rejoining, the scene back in the U.S. Japan's all cool and all, but the food's pretty, I don't like raw squid, so I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for hosting me.
Absolutely. Tonight we have a hell of a card tonight. We start with Block A, Round 1. Opening contest of the Garrett Wheeler versus the Tap-Out God, TJ Murphy, one of the pioneers SCA Catchpoint Wrestling here in SCA. That's coming up soon. Hell of a card here. We have 4 matches tonight. This is Block A, Round 1. Let's get started with the Catchpoint Championship Tournament. Coming up first is TJ Murphy, the Tap-Out God. He is one of the pioneers of Catchpoint Wrestling in SCA. He's one of the first people to bring the submission style of wrestling into SCA back in 2018. He has yet to win any single championship gold, but hopefully tonight he can advance in the tournament and possibly fight for the Catchpoint Championship at Pray for Peace, which will be where the finals are contested at.
Wasn't TJ Murphy the name of the kid from Boy Meets World? Is that who this is?
I didn't name him.
What is this? So he's gonna... Alright.
This is a tournament.
Yeah, I get that. I know what a tournament is. I'm just trying to figure out, boxing has ropes. Where's the ropes?
Oh, this is Catchpoint rules. There are no ropes. Catchpoint is a very different style of wrestling. It's a former pro wrestling that had a baby with MMA, mixed martial arts.
Just be happy they're not using barbed wire like some matches or some promotions do in Japan.
Wire?
Yeah, there's no piranhas here. I think the only piranha we have is coming out next, in Garrett Wheeler picking up an excellent victory, an impressive victory against Stockton's Lancer at SCA Full Circle, where he debuted against Stockton's Lancer, a fan favorite in SCA, which we'll go see later tonight, against Handsome Jack Ransom.
Handsome Jack Ransom. What are these names? Do these people just pull, out of a porn star bucket? What is this?
I mean, Jack Ransom does have an impressive pony stash, I must say. I mean, I'm quite jealous of that. He has more hair on his upper lip than he does the rest of his head.
Feel that.
Gary Wheeler, he's a very intense individual. I mean, he's very quiet backstage. He was seen. I tried to get a word with him earlier today, but he was too busy training.
I've met my fair share of that type of talent. Always training, but unfortunately, most of the time they fail to, perform in the ring.
Test?
Let's hope,
I mean, this
that's
is
my experience, at least.
Tough to in Japan. I mean, he's very a ground and pound type of man.
Does security know that all these people are standing around the ring?
All these guys are former, they're professionals. Leave it to them. These guys have traveled the world, studied mixed martial arts.
Little, Oh,
My, wow.
Jesus.
God bless,
Yeah.
they just throw each other. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is not baseball. I mean, this is definitely, and it's not ballet either. I mean, there will be bloodshed tonight. I guarantee it. That's the thing of ropes, is that there's no safety net between these two athletes.
All right, so what if one of these guys gets tossed outside to people like...
Jesus.
Oh.
Roll up.
Well, luckily, SCA has great lawyers. Everybody here has signed a waiver saying that they get hurt. We're not liable.
We have a little short lasting submission right there.
Yeah, TJ Murphy. Gary Wheeler, very back and forth. Similar in stature and similar in styles. I mean, we've seen more of TJ Murphy. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Bless.
Do they have that in bad in baseball?
No.
They have that in Japan, I'll tell you that for sure.
He's so angry.
Big right hand by Wheeler.
All right, you can't just pull hair.
SCA Catchpoint, you can. This is about the purest style of technical wrestling there is. I mean, it's a form of mixed martial arts and professional wrestling combined into one. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know about you guys, but I've been hit by my fair share of those. They don't feel good at all.
How about those chops? Overhand style.
Oh,
Nice takedown by Wheeler.
nice little back and forth action we got here.
Yeah, the KF. What would you do if you were in this style of match? I mean, no ropes. And he's hanging off the edge.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Well, yes, what I would
Is he
do,
okay?
personally, I would throw my oppo. Jesus.
There's no ropes, but there's a little bit of high-flying action already here tonight.
That leads me into what I was saying. Personally, I would try to keep my opponent on the floor as long as possible so I can maintain the high ground.
Absolutely, Anakin. You want to keep the high ground. Garrett Wheeler, I'm noticing he likes a favorite targeting the arms.
Oh yeah, he ain't throwing anything for a while.
Left little submission right here. Gets out of it.
They don't call him the tap-out god for nothing. He is a submission specialist, the very in SDA.
Oh, here we go again. See, that's what you
Jesus.
get. You thought, like, that worked if... Okay. They don't
Well, I'm
learn.
happy they all signed waivers. I won't be surprised if we look over there and see a few missing teeth by the end of this.
Yeah, I think Gary really just missed some teeth after he just face-planted the ground.
What
Referee
is
taking
this?
his time, going for the pin.
Okay, so they could just lay on each other outside the ring, too.
Yeah, this is a false count anywhere, no count out. But there is disqualification, so no weapons are committed. The minute you use a weapon, you get disqualified from Catchpoint Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Though, the idea is that you fight inside the ring, but sometimes you'll
What
have
is
action
this?
outside, and Murphy playing mind games outside the ring, and wait, he stopped himself. But at what cost in a German Searplatz outside of the ring in that thin format. I wish these guys would take it back inside the ring and get it away from the fans.
I don't want that little kid in the red shirt over there to catch a punch.
No, that kid was eyeballing me earlier. Fuck that kid. A nice takedown by Murphy.
Jesus.
Back and forth. I don't know who might on the winning this match here, but you got to think what you put, all the energy that you put into the...
Oh.
All the energy that they put into this match, I mean, they have to carry it on, and they have more matches. Not tonight, but throughout the coming weeks. Neat, why are you on your phone?
I'm sorry, I'm just checking some, the payment went through. Hey guys, I gotta go to the bathroom, so, yeah, I'll see you around.
Well, it's good meeting you, Nick. I'll let you know next time I'm at a baseball game.
And wait a minute.
Oh,
Nick, get out of the way. And a crossface by Garrett Wheeler. Oh, he's holding on to it. He's bridging the nose. This is how he beat Dawkins Lancer.
I had my nose broken from one of those at one point a few years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it.
What?
What is this?
Whoa.
Hurt Rana.
Whoa. Hey.
Going back outside of the ring. Now back into the ring, Garrett Wheeler is trying to keep control of this match inside the ring. As you can tell, he wants to keep it inside the ring as much as possible.
I don't blame him. That ground hurts, but, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I guess. Oh.
He misses the elbow. Looks like he almost hit the ring post there. Now, KF, have you ever fought in the ring with no ropes?
Unfortunately, I haven't, so I can't really get my full input on, what I would do, but I all fought in a ring with barbed wire ropes.
Going for another submission across face. Is Murphy going to tap out? He's holding it very long. He's really going to advance in the tournament. How long can Murphy hold on to this?
Oh.
Wait a minute. He
gets it.
Ooh, elbow.
I couldn't see who hit who from here.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Oh.
What a match this is so far. This is just the first match in the Catchpoint Championship tournament. This is Garrett Wheeler.
Counter action. Oh.
And a fisherman suplex.
Ooh. Into a rolled up.
1, 2. Was that not a 3?
I mean, if I was a ref there, I think I would have counted to 3.
Wow, he missed the kick. Did you see that? He dot millimeters away from being kicked in the face. Going for a hammer lock. Oh, again, working on the arm. Garrett Wheeler is an arm bar assassin. Is going for another.
Just going for the arms. It's a good strategy.
TJ Murphy's not able to push-ups for weeks. Imagine it sustaining an injury this early into the tournament. I mean, this is the very first match of round 1 in Block A. Another flying elbow. Now, KF, I'm not sure if you're a bending man, but who do you have winning this match?
My guess is the submission guy.
Yeah, I mean, he is one of the reasons why Catchpoint is a thing in SCA. He's been a huge advocate for this style of wrestling since he debuted in SCA, all the way back in 2018.
Unfortunately, I can't say I've had the privilege of fighting anyone with his expertise. In Japan, there's mostly a lot of people that like to show off. It's very flashy wrestling, less of this technical, back and forth stuff, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, Japan is known for fighting spirit, like we're seeing right now with the exchange back and forth, multiple chops here. But that's the thing about Catchpoint Wrestling, is that it's the complete opposite of flashing maneuvers. I mean, the ropes are removed, so you're not going to see anybody go up to the top rope. You're not going to see anybody, no glitz or glamour. I mean, what you see is what you get with these two athletes.
I'm just concerned because if they're this tired already, what are they going to be like later in the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, you got to think this a lot more heavy action later in the tournament. These two were just punching the hell out of each other in a hockey fight. Oh no, on the edge of the ring in the first 2 plates. In the second.
The edge is the hardest part, landing right on his neck.
Oh, a concussion protocol.
We have doctors in the back, right? We got to make sure he's okay after this. Make sure he didn't break anything.
Wait a minute, he has him again, and Garrett Wheeler picks up the first victory. He advances in the tournament. Here are the replays. We started off the match with a half-and-a-half suplex. We see a near fall from Wheeler to Murphy. Murphy kicking out. And you see how Wheeler worked on the arm throughout this entire match. That
really
paid
just
off.
Wearing it down.
Yeah, but as you can see, Murphy probably exerting a little bit more energy with that elbow. I mean, you got to think Wheeler's been working on it the whole match, and then you use that elbow, maybe kind of weaken it himself,
Maybe.
And look at this.
In tournament-style matches, it's always a management of your energy, making sure that you're, exerting enough to put your current opponent away, but keeping enough for you to continue on.
Yeah, I mean, a tournament like this is a marathon, not a sprint. Exchange of strikes, and then this is what weakened Murphy enough to get caught with not one, not two, but three German suplexes. Oh, right in the edge of the apron, knocking Murphy, a little weary, weakening him enough to be able to tap out. Immediately, he saw that. It was not very long. And here it is again. Immediately.
If I was him, I'd probably have done the same thing. The arm bar does not feel good. I'll be the first one to tell you that.
Yeah, look at the damage done to Wheeler. I mean, thankfully he doesn't have another match tonight, but he does advance into the tournament. And coming up next, we have Dawkins Lancer versus Jack Ransom. Wheeler actually defeated Lancer, so I wonder if Lancer is able to advance in the tournament, if we're going to see a rematch between Wheeler and Lancer. But as you can see, Wheeler advances in the tournament. Now we have Lancer versus Jack Ransom. Jack Ransom is one half of Ground Breakers, was last seen a full circle in the Triple Threat Tornado Tag in the 1-10-inch match for the Tag Team Championships of Piece of Peace. Unfortunately, he was on the losing end of that, but here comes Jack Ransom, not letting that loss get to his head, I hope. I mean, this is a one-on-one tournament. He's not going to have his tag team partner, Kobe Knox.
I mean, if I had a loss like that, I'd definitely try to bring my best for the next match that I had.
Yeah, whether it be tagged, trios, or one-on-one.
Yeah.
You can keep in mind, this is a different style match Jack Ransom's known for, or used to. I mean, he's an old school, old-fashioned wrestler guy. I mean, yeah, he can go within the ropes, but I mean, not having the ropes, I mean, that's a severe, I would like to think a severe mental disadvantage there. I mean, you're used to having that safety that we call it.
A lot of superstars rely on the ropes for their, strategy when entering the ring. It's going to be interesting to see how he adapts to that. You see that he's a classic wrestler. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah, I mean, you really have to trust your own foot, your own ability, and, keeping your footing. Here comes the fan favorite Dawkins Lancer. Was a very impressive win-loss record. Only have lost twice, but he's he's lost once but won twice. That loss came that Garrett really. Hopefully we can see that match again. I would love to see them run that back. Here comes Dawkins Lancer out of North Carolina. He's one of my favorites in this tournament. I mean, he obviously is one of my favorites to win. I mean, he's not a typical Catchpoint wrestler, I would say. I mean, the style is a little on the orthodox. He's a little showboaty for my liking, but he's still able to get the job done. As I said, the win-loss record tracks. He's won twice, defeating TJ Murphy in this first match. I mean, that's so easy about. Dawkins Lancer. He was in the very first Catchpoint Rules match, so you gotta think maybe in this match against Jack Ransom, I mean, he has the most experience out of the two. Hopefully he's able to pick up the win and advance in the tournament.
That makes sense, using what he's already learned from his previous Catchpoint match.
He's actually been in the most amount of Catchpoint Rules match in this entire tournament.
Well, let's see if he uses that.
We've already seen a right hand and an elbow, and another right hand, no grapples, just strikes. Oh, this is just knocking Dawkins down. Oh, and a nice takedown by Dawkins. Dawkins Lancer
his opponent. Oh, in the good little back and forth with strikes here.
We're breaking the face of...
Oh.
Yeah, Jack Ransom is not a very nice guy, but he's very, very skilled in the ring. I mean, already going for the pin.
Yeah.
He's a veteran of the business compared to Dawkins. I mean, Dawkins has more experience in Catchpoint. Ransom has more experience in wrestling and in life in general. He's being a little bit older than Dawkins. Dawkins is in his 20s. Ransom's already in his 30s. He's in the prime of his career right now. Oh, right to them.
right on the edge of the ring. He's pushed face first into it.
Another cross face hanging off the ring does not have the leverage you possibly needed to be able to probably maintain that hold. I am a fan of Ransom. I mean, he's a very quiet individual backstage, very intense. Oh! There's no padding on the ring post. And as you can see, that the hooks of where the ropes would go are still exposed, and he just went chest first into that. That's the equivalent of ramming the side of your body into a coffee table, but it's metal. And wait a minute, Jack took too much time. It's rolled up by a lot. Dawkins Lancer. Is Dawkins going to advance? And no, he does not. He only gets a 2 count. Wow.
Going for those combos rather than trying to do anything grappling-wise.
He doesn't go down. Yeah, I mean, Dawkins likes to show, but he's a bit more flashy, and he gets thrown out of the ring. Some nice elbows by Jack Ransom. Oh, shout out to North Carolina native Ric Flair with the figure 4. And Dawkins gets out of it. Super kick.
Super kick. Super kick.
That's a 2-piece in a biscuit right there by Dawkins Lancer.
I'm sure he's familiar with those.
Sure he is, being from North Carolina. Goody.
Yep.
Doc's calling up for something. Wait a minute. Die.
Jesus.
He's going to need him. And a knee to the dome piece. Working the legs over Jack Ransom is. Full advantage of Dawkins' mistake. That's the thing.
Miss elbow right there.
Yeah, I mean, having no ropes does promote the ability to dive without an obstacle over. But here's the thing, though. It gives more time for Ransom to avoid it.
I've dove over my fair share of ropes, and for anyone that doesn't know, they're about 5 feet tall. It's not, a little step that you're going over. You have to jump pretty high. Another pinfall.
When I'm high for the back record, then the 2 count by Jack Ransom. So far, I mean, as a tag team wrestler, he's doing very well in the solo venture in this tournament.
Oh.
Him and his tagging partner Colby knocks
down. What's it doing?
Lost him.
Oh.
I don't think he's a good dentist. He just got kicked right in the face by Dawkins, and here comes the D of the
big move.
Nell from the down low. Wait.
Oh.
He dodged it. In the Luther's press. Shout out to Luther's.
Shout out to the person who flew me here. Japan was very kind to pay for my flight.
Yeah, I mean, what a journey you've had to go on. I mean, all these other wrestlers have also had to make their own journeys and flights. Imagine the jet lag in this tour. Yeah, but figure 4, is he going to tap? It'd be a shame that tap out to a figure 4 leg lock when you're from North Carolina. Ric Flair would not be very happy. Are we? Is he gonna? How long can he hold on to this? Come on, Dawkins, get out of it. And Jack is just
thing without the ropes. There's no rope breaks.
Yeah, there's no rope breaks. There's nothing to grab onto to leverage your way out of the submission hold. I mean, once you're in it, you're in it. Jack Ransom is just cranking on the leg and ankle. The knee of Dawkins. I mean, the longer he holds this, the more he risks an injury. And wait, he was about to tap.
Oh.
He was tap. Dawkins is fighting at it.
He gets out of it.
He's limping though. Goes for a super kick.
Another 2-piece.
And a 2-piece wombo combo.
I'm surprised he's still standing. Another kick to that leg.
Oh. My God. Is he okay?
I don't think he cares.
No, a pile drive on the outside of the ring. Jack Ransom hit a pile drive. 1, 2, and 3. Jack Ransom advances in the tournament. Here are the replays. Back suplex combo from the get-go.
For that leg, you can see him almost like he was planning on that.
Going for the quick roll-up Dawkins. He almost won. Look at the referee. almost a 3 count very early on in this match, and you see that's when he did the dive, and it cost him everything. That's when the turning point of this match really occurred, with Jack Ransom being able to be on the offense there. I'm very surprised Dawkins did not win this. I mean, he has the most experience, but Jack Ransom has more experience in wrestling than Dawkins does in Catchpoint, and it showed here tonight. The psychology and the limb work that Ransom showed tonight, I mean, good God, I'm glad he won the coin toss against Kobe Knox. Imagine if Kobe Knox was in this match, but look at this, a pile driver on the outside of the ring.
He took a huge blow from that ring post.
Yeah, I mean, that knocked him loopies. I don't think he's ever going to counter that pile driver. I don't think he knows where he's at right now. I mean, I hope the medics are able to check on Dawkins' answer, but congratulations, Jack Ransom. His debut in a Catchpoint rules match, and he gets their victory and advances to round 2 of the Catchpoint Champion tournament. Coming up next, we have another match. We have Andre King versus Rude Boy Romero.
Tell us something.
And I mean, he proved all the doubt is wrong, myself included. I mean, look at this man. But as old school as it gets, but he advances in the tournament, and it'll be him versus Garrett Wheeler on the next episode of the Catchpoint tournament. But now we have Andre King versus Rude Boy Romero. Andre King making his return to SCA. Rude Boy Romero making his debut, and what a rude boy he is. Hey, look at the size difference.
This is going to be an entertaining match to watch.
I believe it is. I believe these guys are going to go to distance. This is going to be the most competitive match in this tournament, I believe. I mean, Andre King can go in the ring. He has competed all over the world. But out comes Rude Boy Romero. What a party boy he is. You know, this guy is kind of rude. He cut me off in line in catering before this the show started.
I also think he bought this tray on the table too, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I actually heard a rumor that he kicked the pregnant lady out of her seat on the bus and didn't even sit in it. He just put his gear bag in. He's a very rude boy. Hopefully Andre King can teach him some manners tonight. But I believe this is going to be the most competitive match from what I've heard about Andre King and Romero. You still have competed in multiple promotions around the country. This is the match I'm most looking forward to. It's going to be the most hard-hitting, the most action, the most brutal match in this tournament, I believe. Rude Boy can go in the ring when he wants to.
I mean, you're saying all this, but I'm not sure with that size difference.
No, I mean, it's not the size of the dog, it's the size of the, it's the size of the fight in the dog. You know what I mean? And this is a very big dog.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it's like a Chihuahua versus a Bulldog.
I think in most cases that Bulldog would win.
And here comes Andre King.
Zero, now let's feel the ground shaking.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it doesn't hit me too big of a new brother. I would hate to have an earthquake. This man is very impressive. He did have a match against Ahmed Kong at SCA at last. He was not successful, but that's not to take anything away from him. Omni Kong is a beast in his own right, but tonight's not about Omni Kong. Tonight it's about Andre King. In this chase to championship gold, hopefully able to win his first match in SCA and possibly win the whole tournament and win the Catchpoint Championship at Pray for Peace, where the finals are going to commence at. This man is a big man.
Well, at least he doesn't have any ropes to, jump off of.
And no ropes to jump off of, but no ropes to catch him either. Big Boy was going to get him off his footing. I'm very excited for this match. Get your snacks and drinks and popcorn. This match is going to last a while. Wait a minute!
If I was in the crowd right now, I'd hide their drinks and popcorn, actually.
Already, Gorilla pressed moonsaults. Oh my God!
I felt my chair move. What did I say?
Andre King advances in the tournament. Look at Rude Boy.
He just...
Then I blinked and I missed this match.
Is that a new record in SCA history?
I believe so. Andre said, wow, he broke a sweat. Wow,
I think
yeah.
he broke a sweat walking to the ring. I don't think he broke him
Yeah.
actually fighting him.
Yeah, can we get medical aid here for Andrea King? He's not looking so good. All jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, he advances into the tournament, and he will face the winner of the next upcoming match, the main event of tonight. It will be Michael LePage versus Alex Justice. LePage is debuting in Catchpoint. Michael LePage... No, wrong Justice. Michael LePage is testing his hand in the Catchpoint division, hoping that challenge for his first championship and win his first championship gold in SCA. He is one of the founding fathers of SCA. But here comes Alex Justice, one half of a tag team with his partner Drew Lorson. Kind of a throwback man himself alongside Jack Ransom. I mean, these two, Alex is from Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out Jerry the King Lawler. But tonight, look at the size of this man. He's a big man himself, but Michael LePage is just a little bit bigger. But I'm very curious to see how this match is going to go. I'm looking forward to this as well. Maybe I don't watch what I say. I was very hyped to see Andre King versus Rude Boy Romero, but that didn't last long. Hopefully this match longer.
You said that it would be a long and strategic fight, but I said it would be short.
Give Rude Boy Romero some credit. He lasted longer than I thought he would.
I guess you're right.
Here is my pick to win this whole tournament. I'm betting a house on him. I'm betting my wife, my kids, my dogs. This man is going to win the Catchpoint Championship tournament. Mark my words.
If you really want to bet the house, put some paper on it.
If only this match is
$20 that he loses.
Just 20. Yeah, we'll go double.
I can raise that if you'd like.
Do they pay that much in Japan?
I have a few credit cards.
Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Michael LePage is one of the founding fathers of SCA, has yet to win championship gold. Can he change that tonight by advancing in the tournament? He just had an open challenge at SCA Full Circle where Johnny Rolando answered the call, but that dirty flat cap wearing British bastard Will Tinkle and his new henchman Mason Briggs will debut on SCA Relentless against the natural Lee Anderson. Michael LePage is on a good winning streak. He beat Leonidas Snow at SCE at last. Unfortunately, he was not victorious against Jacob Jordan.
Big punches already.
Yeah, Michael LePage is a heavy hitter. Hopefully Alex Justice can counter that, but Michael LePage has MMA experience with it in suplex.
Belly to belly. See? Cup. Tie up. What's he going for? Oh, countered. Going for an elbow. Oh, right to the face. I can't imagine how LePage is feeling after that. Where are you going? Are you signing her? Okay. Whoa.
Oh my god, what a kick by Alex Justice.
Already a pinfall. Not even a 1 count. LePage is not going down this easy.
No, and he's not. He is a very hard man to beat. Just ask several of his opponents who have been in the ring with him. There's
Give
no...
that lady her drink back. What are you doing?
Hey, I am fasting at home right now, okay? My wife will not let me drink soda, okay? Let me drink this Coke. Oh no, you're a Nagi by Michael LePage.
Oh.
Has the big man up, and he goes down behind. Chop block to the left leg of Alex Justice. Michael LePage going for some hits kicked off. Usually when Michael LePage steps into the ring, there's a size... oh my god!
Jesus. Did he just hit one of the people?
I think she's okay. Luckily, she moved just in time. And here's Alex Justice going for a maneuver, gets caught. Back into the ring we go.
The Page is really controlling the pace of this match, believe it. Like, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean, despite his big stature, I mean, he does have good cardio and resilience every time he steps in the ring. There's a reason why he went undefeated for 4 years in his wrestling career. Big back body drop by Michael Page, and that picking him up, deadlift position with the power slam, and he hits it.
Oh.
Going for it again.
Again, I mean, if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
Oh, God. In a power... Oh, on the ring Emperor.
Go for another one. Another one.
All 3 power? His
3
head
of them.
Emperor. Working the leg some more. He's going to tear one of his hamstrings.
Another little tie-up.
Half and half.
Yet another suplex.
What is that? What does that feel like?
Into a pinfall. Suplex, really bad on the back, believe it or not.
Yeah, the back and the neck and the head area looks like.
Yeah.
I'm picking them right back up again.
I think he's going to go for another one. Oh, another slam.
Our official doing his job very well, staying on top of these pinfalls. I mean, that's all he's there for, is to count the pin or acknowledge the submission. Just there to stop his opponent, but Alex Justin's fighting back, and a nice STO.
Like I said, Alex Justice has resorted to trying to counter attacks, rather. Well, now he's swapping to an offensive type of, strategy, but Michael LePage will probably get it back if I were to, bet on it.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Justice, and that's that. You're absolutely right in your estimation of that, analysis, and I'm very happy to have you on commentary. Just for that reason, you are a rest and active wrestler, not even a retired wrestler. You're still in this. I mean, you still have the ring call assist from the Japan tour, I believe. But how do you prepare for this style of movement? Wait a minute. No, I stand correct. They get away from the lynch, but Alex Justice... Oh my God. You know what these bumps feel like.
Like I said, Alex Justice can't maintain, a dominant position in this match as he gets hit with another slam into the edge of the ring.
How do you prepare for, if you were training for a match and you knew your opponent was Michael Page, how do you change your strategies going into it? Like, what's your mindset?
I'd probably grab as much baby oil as I can and move myself up so he can't grab me at all.
That's really gross. No Diddy. Stomp to the chest, gets him up, Wayne going for some sort of camel clutch. Oh my God!
Oh, yet another suplex.
Back up. Wait a minute.
Going for...
Oh my God!
Oh gee, almost out of the ring right there.
He was able to grab on to something, to the crown. Another half and half suplex right on the head. Oh, this cannot be good. Oh no, not again.
Yet another one.
Oh my God!
On the neck.
We're
gonna need to check his spinal cord to make sure he hasn't had any, major injuries. But
his spine is now plural. Spines, plural, broken in half. 2 of them. He's back on the offense though, and wait a minute. Oh!
What?
An elbow to the nose. He's busted open. Oh my God! Memphis-style punch to the head. I don't know what we just saw there. The insecurity by Michael LePage. Wait a minute. Here comes the got rich suplex. Michael H back on top. Right hands on the ledge we go. Wait a minute. Belly to belly. Off the ring apron. Big splash by the big man. Michael the Page.
I think LePage should just try to put his energy into ending it rather than trying to send some type of message. He hasn't attempted a pinfall in a little bit.
No, he hasn't. He wants to make sure he gets the victory. He just threw him like he weighs nothing. Alex Justice is no small man. Got right suplex by Alex Justice, taking the big man down. Gets his legs swept from underneath him. On another float over Yura Nagi by Michael LePage. Here comes the pin.
Oof, that's enough to put him away.
2. That was
What?
that was probably the nearest near fall we've had tonight. Going up for another power slam. I've just noticed, where's Nick? Is he still paying?
I mean, maybe he got lost in the crowd.
I don't know it. This is a big building. Michael LePage is just tearing down Alex Justice.
I just look on his Twitter. He just posted a flexing post with a new Rolex on and his new Lamborghini.
He can afford that?
I mean,
Wait a minute. Pile driver, a powerbomb by Alex Justice. No. A powerbomb.
looking at that picture a little bit more closely, it looks like he has rental papers on the dashboard.
1, 2, and a kick out. Did you just see Alex Justice powerbomb Michael Page out of the ring onto the floor?
Yes, I did, and I'm really surprised that, he was able to do that with Michael LePage, maintaining the push and pull of this match.
Yeah, dear God. I mean, all the abuse Alex Justice has been through.
LePage has to be careful, though. As I said earlier, if he empties a tank on him before he can, put him away.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God. What a fall-away suplex right by her announce table. Almost knocking us off the air. Are we still on? And a roll-up pin. Hang on. 1, 2, and a kick out by LePage. And a STO. Oh, his head went off the ring, but LePage is back up, and it's an inside-out lariat. Alex Justice is back up to his feet, and a clothesline by the big man. Justice is back up. And elbow to the dome of Michael LePage. Wait a minute. What's he going for?
Well, it's sleeper hold.
He has him in a sleeper. Wait a minute.
LePage gets out of it.
Wait, a Camaro lock. A Camaro. Come on. Come on, Justice. And I knew it.
There we go.
Michael LePage advances in this tournament. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a show. And this is just only the beginning of the Catchpoint Championship tournament. We have a lot more matches to come. But now we have an idea of what's to come next. We have Garrett Wheeler versus Jack Ransom. We have Andre King versus Michael LePage. That's just Block A. The next time we meet again, we'll have Block B. We'll have former tag team champions and partners, 2 people who debuted together, Wilson Ray and Jay Omega, meet for the first time in one-on-one action in multiple years. I mean, these guys trained together. And we also have the debuting of Drew Morrow, Bringer of Sorrow, and if it's not today, it will be tomorrow, versus the debuting SCA, like one of the biggest signings we've had, Ethan Chatino, and there's Wilson Ray versus Jay Omega. I'm very excited to see that match. I mean, these 2 guys are high-flying athletes. I mean, these guys are the highest the high flyers in SCA history, and they go one-on-one with no ropes. So imagine the biggest weapon in their arsenal being taken away from them, the athleticism. And there is Drew Mara versus Ethan Chatino. Ethan Chatino is a huge get for Catchpoint, seeing as he's a former mixed martial arts champion. He's a former boxing heavyweight champion, former MMA champion, and Drew Morrow is from the ghetto, as you can say, out of England. Very intimidating fight and very excited. Yeah, we also have Devin Black versus Justin Storm, who is also trying to stay in Catchpoint. Justin Storm also being one of the SCA Rituals versus a new and improved Devin Black, who just lost to Donovan Dyer on SCA Relentless, who will be in action after that match against Ray Jules, who, surprisingly enough, is back from the dead after Ami Kong ate him, spat him out. He makes his debut in the Catchpoint, alongside Donovan Dyer, coming off a huge victory over Devin Black. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight was A Block Round 1. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.